My mother-in-law spilled hot coffee on me after I refused to name my baby after her husband. Now, she's lost in the drama she created. I'm 7 months pregnant with my first child, and my mother-in-law Linda has been obsessed with baby names since day one. She keeps insisting we name the baby after her deceased son Marcus, who died in a car accident when he was 12. Marcus wasn't even my boyfriend's brother. He was Linda's son from her first marriage, and my boyfriend Ryan barely knew him since Ryan was only 3 when Marcus died. Last Tuesday, Linda invited me over for lunch to discuss wedding plans, but the second I walked in, she had baby name books spread all over her kitchen table. I've been thinking about Marcus's middle name too, she said, pouring coffee. Marcus Alexander sounds perfect. Marcus was such a special boy, so smart and funny. I tried to be gentle. Linda, we haven't even found out the gender yet, and we want to choose names that feel right for us. Her face immediately changed. What do you mean? Marcus died when he was just a baby. This is my chance to honor his memory. He was 12, Linda, and this is Ryan's and my baby. That's when she got scary. She stood up and started pacing, muttering about how I don't understand family values and how I'm trying to erase Marcus from their family history. You know what your problem is? She said, pointing at me. You think you can just waltz into this family and change everything, but Marcus is part of this family forever, and this baby is going to carry his name whether you like it or not. I stood up to leave. Linda, I'm not comfortable with this conversation. Sit down, she snapped. We're not done talking. Actually, we are. I grabbed my purse and headed toward the door. That's when she lost it completely. She grabbed her coffee mug and threw the hot coffee directly at my back. I felt the burning liquid soak through my shirt and started screaming. That's what happens when you disrespect my son, she yelled as I ran out. I drove straight to the emergency room. The nurse took photos of the burns and gave me ointment and pain medication. She asked if I wanted to file a police report, but I said I needed to talk to Ryan first. When I got home, Ryan took one look at my burns and freaked out, but when I told him what happened, he didn't believe me at first. Mom would never do that, he said. She's been emotional about Marcus lately because his birthday is coming up. Are you sure you didn't accidentally back into something hot? I showed him the emergency room paperwork and the photos. The burns were clearly splash patterns from thrown liquid. Ryan called his mom, and she immediately started crying about how I was lying and trying to turn him against her. She claimed I burned myself and blamed her because I hate Marcus's memory. She's probably lying about being pregnant too. Did you even see a positive test? Linda sobbed. That comment made Ryan pause. We've been trying for 2 years, and he was there for every doctor's appointment. Ryan hung up and looked at me. She's acting weird. Let me call my dad. When Ryan's dad heard what happened, he wasn't surprised. Turns out Linda has been obsessing over Marcus more each year, and she's been telling people that Ryan is actually Marcus reincarnated. Your mother needs help, Ryan's dad said. She's been talking to Marcus's photos like he's still alive. I've been sleeping in the guest room because she insists Marcus is sleeping in our bed. Ryan was horrified. He had no idea his mom had gotten this bad. The next day, Linda showed up uninvited, carrying a onesie that said Marcus's little brother and acting like nothing had happened. I brought a gift for my grandson, she said, trying to push past me. Ryan blocked the doorway. Mom, you burned my fiancé with hot coffee. You're not welcome here. I didn't burn anyone, she said, her voice getting higher. She's lying to you. She's trying to keep you away from Marcus. Marcus is dead, Mom, Ryan said quietly. He's been dead for 20 years. Linda started screaming about how we were both trying to kill Marcus again and how she was going to call social services because we're unfit parents. Ryan called his dad, and they decided Linda needed a psychiatric evaluation. When the paramedics arrived, she was sitting in our hallway singing lullabies to the onesie and calling it Marcus. She's been in a psychiatric facility for 2 weeks now. The doctors say she's been having a psychotic break triggered by our pregnancy. Our baby reminded her too much of losing Marcus. Ryan feels terrible that he didn't believe me right away. He's been going to therapy to deal with the guilt. We're planning to move before the baby comes because we don't know how she'll be when she gets out of the hospital.